Reading and analyzing people is not just a valuable skill to have. We encounter and interact with other people constantly and need to compare with them. A very good day to everyone. My name is Fatin Osli and I am from SMK BANDAR by SERTING with school code NES6008. Today, I'm honored to present to you a fascinating book that has changed the way I see human behavior. Read people like a book. This book falls under the psychology and self-improvement genre. It was published on December 19, 2020 by PKSS Media Inc. and contains 276 pages filled with insightful lessons on human behavior. Have you ever wished you could understand what people are really thinking? Have you ever felt confused when someone's words don't match their actions? Well, this book provides the answers. It teaches us how to analyze human behavior through psychology, body language, and help us communicate better and avoid misunderstandings. I chose this book because communication is a big part of our daily life. Whether you are talking to friends, answering a teacher's question, or even texting someone, we are constantly sending and receiving messages. But do we truly understand those messages correctly? This book provides techniques how to read people beyond their words and help us improve our relationships and interactions. One of the most interesting lessons I learned from this book is about body language. Patrick King explains that people reveal a lot through their own posture, facial expressions, and eye contact. For example, when someone crosses their arms and avoid eye contact while talking to you, they might be uncomfortable or even hide something. On the other hand, someone leans forward, maintains steady eye contact, is likely interested and engaged in the conversation. I found this particularly useful in daily life. Have you asked a friend, "Are you okay?" And they replied, "I'm fine," but something in their expressions fell off. This book teaches us how to trust what we see, not just what we hear. Another eye-opening part of the book is about emotions and how they influence behavior. Have you ever seen when someone is in a bad mood, they tend to react negatively, even small things? The reason behind this is that emotions influence our decisions more than logic. This book helps us recognize emotional patterns in others and even in ourselves, so we can respond better in different situations. One of the most valuable lessons I learned from this book is about manipulation. We all know that people can be very persuasive, but not always for good reasons. Patrick King explains common manipulation tactics like guilt-tripping or gaslighting and teaches us how to analyze and protect ourselves from them. In a world where social media and online communication are so dominant, this knowledge is important than ever. A good example of this is advertising. Have you ever seen a commercial that makes you feel guilty for not buying a product? Or a social media influencer who subtly pressures you into thinking you need something to fit in? This book helps us recognize, identify these influences, and make wiser choices. Another fascinating technique from the book is using indirect questions. Instead of asking directly, "Are you angry?" you could say, "You seem a little different today. Is everything alright?" This way, they feel less pressured and are more likely to open up. By asking someone indirect questions, we can uncover someone's true emotion without making them defensive. Reading this book has changed the way I see human behavior. It has made me aware of how much communication without words. I cannot tell when a friend is upset, even if they say, "I'm fine." It has helped me to become a better listener and a thoughtful communicator. So, why should you read this book? To build meaningful connections, we must first learn to understand people. Whether we want to build friendships, resolve conflicts, or even succeed in our future careers, the ability to read people will always be an advantage. As someone who dreams of becoming a pilot, I know that emotion and understanding are just as important as technical skills. A pilot needs to work closely with the crew, passengers, and air traffic controllers to make a decision under pressures. Misunderstandings can lead to mistakes, but with the right knowledge, we can avoid them. At the end of the day, we live in a world filled with words, expressions, and emotions. The question is, do we truly understand them? Read People Like a Book give us the key to unlocking this hidden language. So, if you want to become a better communicator, a better observer, and a better version of yourself, this book is the perfect place to start. Also, don't forget to get your own copy and start discovering the secrets of human behavior today. With that, I leave you with one final thought. If words can lie, body language never does. That's all from me. I'll see you again. Bye!